Welcome back to Friday Night Lights. Picking up a victory over Davidson 2 weekends ago, the Edinboro wrestling team was back on the home mats this evening, hoping to make it 2 in a row.
That's right. Big Ten power Michigan invaded McComb Fieldhouse for some primetime college wrestling in the borough. Let's
head to the McComb Fieldhouse as the 21st ranked Wolverines visiting Matt Hill's Fighting Scots this evening. Will pick up the match at 141 pounds. Cole Matten facing the Scots' Nate Hagan and leading 4-0. Matten able to pick up a couple more points, eventually winning the match 6-0. Over at 149 pounds, Edinboro's Tyler Vath battled Kanan Storr in the first period. Storr picking up 2 points on the takedown. He would go on to win the the match by a 6-2 decision. And on the Lewis Fitness and Performance scoreboard, the Fighting Scots fall 33-5 to 21st ranked Michigan on the home mats at the McComb Fieldhouse out in Edinboro University.
Otters beginning a 3-3 weekend all on the road starting tonight at Kitchener. Erie falls 4-3 to the Rangers. Chad Yetman the goal. His team leading 34th on the year. Austin Swankler his 14th of the year. Jamie Drysdale with his 8th as well. Jonathan Yantsis with a goal for Kitchener. He has 35 on the season. Otters back on the road tomorrow 7:30 at Owen Sound before a 2 o'clock game at Owen Sound as well on Sunday.
Women's college hockey, Mercyhurst hosting Syracuse at the Ice Center. Game 1 of a 2-game weekend series. Lady Lakers leading 2-1 late in the second period of play. Syracuse on the power play, and Jenna Silvervin makes 2 remarkable saves between the pipes, preserving that 1-goal lead. Under a minute to go now in the second period. Mercyhurst would strike as Summer Ray Dobson comes up with the takeaway, buries the wrister. She had a 3-point night, including 2 goals scored. 17 seconds later, Emma Newtonen with a rocket shot to the left of your screen. She finds the back of the net, lighting the lamp. Lakers up 4-1 just like that. Mercyhurst goes on to outskate Syracuse 6-2. Same 2 teams will play again Saturday afternoon at the Ice Center beginning at 2 p.m.
Mercyhurst men, meanwhile, are out in Denver taking on Air Force for a weekend series. There, no score into the second period as we pick up the action here. More than 5 minutes to play in the period, and Mercyhurst going to strike first to get on the board. It's Paul Moust, the freshman from Butler, with the goal to open up the scoring for the Lakers. Gets it to go, and on the Lewis Fitness and Performance scoreboard at last check, still a late one, of course, 1-1 game after 2. It's midway through the third as Mercyhurst looks to get in the win column against Air Force. They'll play tomorrow night, 7:05 our time, 5:05 Mountain Time.
And while the boys had the Friday night spotlight in District 10 basketball, the girls will have their turn on Saturday afternoon. Out in Fairview, the Lady Tigers are making back-to-back appearances in the District 10 playoffs after going 12-10 during the regular season. It's a completely different team from a year ago when Aaron Garrity's bunch finished runner-up in the District 10 Class 3A championship game and a berth in the state playoffs. There are still some players, though, on this season's roster who were a part of that magical run, but a majority of the young players, well, they're certainly ready to make a run of their own.
It's definitely, we all feel like a family. It's a family. Everyone's so encouraging to each other, and it's just fun to be around everyone.
Our progression this year has been amazing. We went from at the beginning of the year to just newly developing with each other. Since we had pretty much a whole new varsity squad this year, our progression has been amazing. Just getting used to each other, I think, has really helped us throughout the season.
It's really fulfilling. You know, early on, okay, we took our bumps, and you know, we knew going in that we'd have to take some adjustments that way, but they really have bought into what we're trying to coach and really believe in each other. And you know, and I think, you know, just us being our 3rd year here together as a coaching staff and being with this program, they're really, last year, you know, making that playoff run like we had has helped with confidence and has really showed them that this is where we belong.
Fairview plays Greenville in the District 10 Class 3A quarterfinals on Saturday afternoon at Meadville High School. Tip time is at 2:30.
Here's a look at the remaining schedule. Some of the games for tomorrow's D10 playoff action for the girls. And how about 2 district champions being crowned at Mercyhurst University's Athletic Center tomorrow. 6A, Erie and McDowell at 2:30. Before that game, it's Villa against Fort LaBeouf at 1 o'clock for Class 4A. Both those are championship games. In the quarterfinal action, there are games at the Haggerty Family Event Center with Mercyhurst Prep against Seneca at 3A at 1 o'clock. Warren and Meadville, 2:30 tip in 5A, and Harbor Creek versus Hickory there at 4 o'clock in 5A. As you mentioned, Fairview at Meadville at 2:30, and Girard against Lakeview to follow at 4 o'clock at Meadville.